Hey everybody, what's up? It's Blake here, and I want to cover something today in this video. We're going to be talking about Tradera, what it is, what it's about, who they are, and what all the hype is, because I think a lot of you guys may have heard of it by now. If not, and if you're new to the Forex world, if you just stumbled across this video, well, we're going to cover it. And before you do anything, please like and subscribe this channel. I'm rebuilding this channel as I lost access to my other channel, so please sit back and relax. And by the way, you're watching the Tank Way, and I strongly appreciate and support each and every one of you guys, and thank you very much. So without further ado, let's get this thing going. So first and foremost, who is Tradera? Let's cover that. Founded in 2018, originally called New Investments LLC, by the names Cody, Sell, and Easton Harris. They are the owners. Cody is the CEO. Easton is the CFO. In January 2019, they changed the name to Tradera for branding reasons. So let me stop right there. So a lot of you guys are probably like, well, why'd they change the name? Well, I can explain that. So if you are in the USA, or if you have done anything with any businesses outside the USA, or if you know anything about the USA laws and how it relates to businesses that have the word investments in it, you can understand, because I'm going to cover in a minute just what Tradera is, why you would think they would change the name, because it makes perfect sense. So when the name investments is in any company, it means to the average person, oh wait, they're taking our money, because Tradera doesn't do that, first and foremost. So they wanted to change the name to Tradera because they wanted to rebrand it, I should say, because Tradera fits more of what they are targeting, which is Forex education, because that's what they're all about. So that is why they changed the name to Tradera. And as you join Tradera and as you get into it, you may see some branding that still say New Investments in the back office, such as some of the education materials still may say New Investments on it. Don't be alarmed. It's, nothing different, same company, same owners, nothing changed other than just the name. The LLC got filed in 2019, in January 2019, and it, obviously for that reason. So that is the reason why, is because it, Tradera sounds more education-wise. Tradera, ed, education, so on and so forth. So their LLC was registered on January 14th, 2019. Their LLC number, you can look it up with the state of Texas. And I used to own a business in the state of Texas. Our main LLC was out of Oklahoma, and we did a out-of-state LLC in Texas. And I can tell you this: to get an LLC in Texas, it's almost as hard as running for president, it seems like. I was telling somebody the other day, it was literally like 5 pages of an application. And I had to submit bank documents, I had to submit bank records, criminal background check. It was a big process. So Texas doesn't take businesses lightly. They say, things are bigger in Texas. Absolutely right. And I can tell you this, Texas don't play. And so for them to have a license in Texas to do business, that makes me feel better. So their LLC is licensed with the Secretary of State. And you can look that up on their website. Their number is 320694410007. That is their LLC number. And the company address is 1700 Pacific Avenue, Suite 4570, out of Dallas, Texas, 75201. That is their zip code. And as you can see right there in the bottom left, that's Cody, the CEO, and that's Easton, the CFO. And those are the only 2 pics I saw of them. I used to be friends with them on Facebook, and I like to be public or completely transparent about everything I do, everything I talk about. But they recently just made a public Facebook. For those of you guys that have been around social media, done anything like that, you can actually have public pages, right? So that's what they did. They just actually shut down their private Facebook pages and made public pages, and these are the only 2 pictures they have on there at this time. They used to have a lot more pictures, I promise you, on their private pages, but I wasn't a stalker and saved any private pictures because that would have been weird. But these are the 2 pictures on their public page right now, so I just snapped them off there. What is Tradera? So it's a financial services platform. No, they don't do credit repair. They don't do anything like that. So more specifically, they focus on Forex plus crypto education, more weighted on Forex education. And I say more weighted on Forex education. That's like 95% of what it's weighted on. And commodities education will be launched at no additional cost to members starting April 1st, 2020. And also, indices and stocks will be coming at a later date too. So they're not going to be raising prices, not going to be jumping up prices. They're just going to offer that as a great added value to their customers. It's a 100% debt-free company. And I say that because that's important, because a lot of times businesses take on debt to open a business. But the way they have this company built and the way it's structured is a way that it can continue to add on different things and different additional services without layering on debt. Since December of 2019, over 11,000 new members have joined. So I joined December 27th, 2019. Since then, okay, I have over 900 team members on my team. And I have seen nothing but great success from this platform. I've seen nothing but great success from others on this platform. I have seen great success from others outside of my organization on this platform too. I know people that have been in this platform since March. I know people have been in this platform since it was New Investments .llc. So I can say that I know nothing but good things about Tradera. And talking to people that have actually came back as another customer for Tradera when they left for previous reasons. Nothing against the company. They just didn't have the money to keep paying a monthly fee. They came back because they wanted to be a part of it again because they saw it getting popular. So they came back. The core focus of Tradera is education first and foremost. So the trading education literally is amazing. So it's 100% online education. So when we're looking at today's economy, when we're looking at the way we're headed, I'm making this video today on March 16th. We got the virus going on. We got grocery stores being depleted. We got online jobs that are, going to take the place of a lot of different things. I have a couple friends that have been told to don't come into the office, stay at home, do your jobs. We have the stock market that's doing crazy downturns. We're looking at the Dow Industrial that, hit last week below 21,000, and it was above 33,000, as of 3 or 4 weeks ago. That's a major downturn. So when you look at that, people are like, well, how can you make money in the Forex industry? Well, absolutely you can, because in Forex, you make money when it goes down. You make money when it goes up, because you're not holding on to anything, right? You're making money on the price differences. You're making money on betting on the price going up or the price going down. It's almost like you go to the horse races. You're betting if something wins or loses, right? So same difference. So with that online education, you're going to have a back office. So when you log into your back office, you can see there on your bottom right, you have a online education platform. So you go into that, you have about 122 videos. And it starts with support and resistance. And you look at support and resistance, which is the core of how price moves within the charts. And you look at those charts, and it may be overwhelming for the average person coming in at a basic to no Forex education background. And Cody breaks it down in a way that is explained by the way that a bouncy ball moves. If you were to take a bouncy ball and hit it off the floor, and it's to hit the ceiling, then it hits the floor again, and then to the ceiling. Eventually, it's going to bounce outside the door, which is the way price moves within a structure on the Forex charts, right? So it's explained in a way where someone can come in without any experience trading Forex and can get a good grasp on the way price moves, on the way Forex moves, and you can literally get a good grasp on how to trade the markets. Now, are you going to be an expert in 30 days? No. No one will be. In fact, I will tell someone this: you're not going to be an expert in Forex no matter if you're in this for 30, 60, 90 days, because I believe you're always a student of the game. You're always going to be a student of Forex because the markets humble us every single day. But I will tell you this also: you're going to learn a lot, and you're going to learn a lot where you can apply it to the charts. You're going to be able to apply it, make informed decisions, make your own trades, and you're going to be able to make some money trading the Forex market yourself. And you're going to have losses. I'm not going to sit here and tell you you're not going to have losses trading Forex, because you are. That's bound to happen. But at the same time, the banks are using your money, if you have money in the savings account, to trade Forex with your own money. So wouldn't you like to do what the banks do and trade your own money and use it to make better choices, right? So with Forex, you have money in your own broker account, and you're going to be able to make that choices that's right for you and your family, and be able to compound that money every single day with the Forex market. You're going to have step-by-step process in that back office. We have a 2-week to the market syllabus that's going to teach you how to get through the 2 weeks, and after those 2 weeks, you're going to be able to, by that time, hopefully have a good grasp where you go on a live account. And do not go on a live account if you do not have a good enough grasp. By that time, you should already have your mentor should be a part of that, your study groups, which we'll get into in a second, but you should be ready to go and be able to have a greater success than you would be if you just went into it blindly. We have trade alerts. So while you learn, you can earn. And this is where a lot of people get involved and they don't take advantage of this, but this is so big. So I don't have it listed here, but from February 1st to March 5th, there was over 2,544 pips won just from the trade alerts. That's amazing if you think about it. So break it down in a little and just a conservative 0.01 lot. Pips are profit in percentage. It's how we measure profit on the Forex market, right? So if you look at it, if you would have just taken every single trade that came out from February 1st to March 5th, taking the wins just like you would take the losses, right? You could have made $254 in that time period. Now, I'm confident enough to say you would have made $254 if you would have taken every single trade, because that's just basic math. A 0.01 lot traded at 10 cents a pip at 2,544 pips is $254 and some change. So while you're learning and going through the training, you can be taking this copy and paste trades that are sent through Telegram through a push notification, also to be soon through our app that's currently being developed that should be coming out in the next month. And you could be earning that way too and making your money work for you. In 2019 alone, over 12,737 pips were called just through the trade alerts. That's amazing. I mean, if you think about it, that's $1,200 on a 0.01 pip. I mean, that's crazy. Almost $1,300 on a 0.01 pip. So the power of this is crazy at the price point that you're getting in on it at. Live sessions. There's so much value here at the live sessions. Every Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, conducted by top traders. A Q&A session with personal analysts. So a lot of people take advantage of this. So you can literally go into these live sessions, and if you have any questions from the training that you've been doing, you can sit there and ask in the chat. You could say, hey, I have a question about this. I have a question about support and resistance, or my confirmations. I'm not understanding how to do my confirmations, or what time frame I should be looking to take entry, or on my swing trades, I'm not looking at the right time frame. Should I be taking it on the daily, or should I be looking at the which level should I be looking at, or how are you looking at that entry that you just made, or tell me how you followed up your break and retest entry points that you just drew up. All these things can be determined on the live sessions, and the thing about I like about the most is it's really personable. So they're not going to rush you. They're not going to say, okay, let's move on to the next. They're going to make sure you understand it before they move on to the next question or address the next comment or question inside the chat. And they're doing that all live on a Zoom, and they're marking it up on TradingView, okay? And they're literally showing you as they do it, as they talk to you. It gives you the chance to sharpen your skill set. They're going over trade setups, so as they discuss them and they draw them out live on the call, they're going to post them in the community Telegram chat after the call. So it also gives you that extra value too, where literally you can go inside the community Telegram chat after the call. You can mark up those trades on your charts. You can watch for them to set up, and those are extra value too. Those are just like having trade alerts almost, that you can literally watch for them to set up. A lot of times we mark up gold, mark up BTC USD, US 30, SPX 500, which is, I call it the baby of the US 30 because it moves on. If you look at the charts of US 30, SPX 500, it moves similar, but obviously a lot less value for your wallet, I should say, because it's less risk as far as it's not going to blow your account as easy. Now I say that, but obviously it's all risk management. And then literally you can sit there and watch and set alerts even on TradingView, and it can ding your phone as hit those break and retest entry points. You can get into a trade. Now obviously you're going to make sure it hits break and retest points, because they're using pivots as they discuss those break and retest areas, and make sure they hit those zones. But the live sessions also are all recorded, and they're immediately cataloged into that back office for playback, that you can watch that recording at any time. You can go back and watch a recording from 2 or 3 months ago if you wanted to. So there's a lot of extra value there as well. The next, we got small study groups. So as soon as you join and tell your sponsor, hey, I just plugged in, they're going to get you into a small study group. They're designed to ensure mastery. So it's almost like being a part of an AA group almost. You're going to have that accountability factor where you can ask questions, you can learn as a group. It's all important. It's how you grow as a team, right? So new groups form every Monday. That's when they start. It's team-led learning. It strengthens the community. They're used in Messenger, SMS, WhatsApp, Telegram form. It's just whatever you're comfortable with using. They can plug into whichever group that fits your needs. 20 pips and dip strategy. That is actually Coach Max's strategy that she came up with. It's a powerful 20 dips compounding strategy. So for example, it's proven that you can get in the market, take a win at 20 pips and get out of the market, because the less time you spend in the markets, the better. The less time you are exposed to the market, the better, right? The more trades you can take at a winning percentage, the better you are at not blowing an account. And I say blowing an account sparingly, because I don't ever like to use the term blow an account, because it's kind of like that nasty lingo people use. But I'm just going to be real. You don't want to take a lot of trades. It's true. The more trades you take, the more exposure you're facing. The less trades you take at a higher winning percentage, the longer you're going to have to grow your account. But there's a 20 pip and dip strategy that's going to compound your account. So for example, it's all taught through a new website we just came up with that has an exclusive member access site for anybody that's a part of our team. So you get in there, and it's going to teach you how to calculate the lot size correctly. It's got a bunch of videos that teach you how to do it. It's going to teach you how to enter the market upon the right trend break. It's going to teach you how to calculate the 20 pips on your chart, and then you just basically close the trade after. You get out, and you're done for the day. The next day you enter that at a different lot size, a little higher lot size, and each day your account's moving up because you're closing each trade after 20 pips. And as you're growing your lot size up, you're compounding your account basically. So the lot size increases, your FOREX account is compounding basically. The lot size increases basically is increasing your risk, but that makes more profit. So the pip size and your lot size, for example, a 0.01 lot, you're trading at 10 cents a pip. A 0.10 lot, you're at $1 a pip. So as you can see, if you're making 20 pips at 0.10, you're making $20, right? At 0.01, at 10 cents a pip, you're making $2. So as you can see, it can really grow your account a lot faster as you're escalating those lot sizes. The trade community. So this is where I like a lot. We have a very, very, very active trade community all hours of the day, because we're really international now. Networking with other traders, leaders from all levels. Compare notes, ask questions, get feedback, share ideas, get support. Exclusive Facebook group and Telegram, members only access. So what does it take to get started? Client membership, $99 every 4 weeks. Yes, I said that right, $99. Folks, this is unreal. So IML charges a lot of money, and yes, I said that 3-letter word. No shade on them, because I have a lot of respect for what they do over there. I have a lot of respect for the value they provide, but let's get real. The cost is crazy. The cost is $225 a month. It goes up to $3 something a month. That's a lot of money for the average person to get involved with. We're giving you trading education, trade alerts, live sessions, market and fundamental forecasts, small study group, 20 pips and dip access, a trade community for $99 every 4 weeks. And I'll explain how you can get it for free here in a second. Then, if you decide to build a business, it's only $15 every 4 weeks. You can earn residuals, refer others. You only upgrade to that after you have 3 personals. And I'll explain all that in a second when I get to the compensation plan. But $99 literally can teach you how to trade in the markets, you can be earning with the trade alerts. And I just mentioned earlier, from February 1st to March 5th, you could have earned $254 just on the 2,544 pips that were caught between that time frame. So you could probably agree that $99 to earn $254 would have been a pretty good ROI. So I don't know what you're waiting for, but the link's in the description. So I got to go over this real fast before I cover the compensation plan. A quick income disclaimer. The Tradera Referral Compensation Plan is an exciting opportunity that rewards you for selling services and for sponsoring other participants who do the same. Although the opportunity is unlimited, individual results will vary depending on commitment levels and sales skills for each participant, known as IBOs. Since Tradera has recently launched, it lacks enough statistical data to prepare reliable income disclosures. The numbers below reflect estimates prepared by the company and pending more detailed survey to be conducted after its first year. Based on industry standards and company projections, the average annual gross income for IBOs is projected to be anywhere from $500 to $2,000 the first year. There will certainly be independent business owners who will earn less, while others will earn certainly more. We're excited about the Tradera compensation plan. We're confident it will provide you a solid foundation to help you achieve your financial goals. So, say this. Here's the proof of many folks that have already plugged in. I'm right there in the middle. You can see me right there, the bigger picture, that I'm at Duke level. I'm about to hit the rank of Prince, which will be $10,000 a month. I'm currently making $5,000 a month with this. And over 900 members of my team. You can see many more $1,000 rank, $500 rank, $2,000 rank. And there's a lot more success stories in this. The only difference is they plugged in and they took action. Give you a second, look at this, and we'll cover the Tradera comp plan real fast. So, going over the comp plan real fast. So, I mentioned earlier that you can get it for free. Absolutely, you can. If you refer 3 people, directly refer 3 people using your link, you become the rank of founder. At that point, you have to purchase the $15 IBO. When you get the $15 IBO, you now have a free membership, meaning if you do that within 28 days, you will not get billed again until you hit a rank of Knight and above. Okay? So, let me back up. Tradera does not charge you another membership until you hit a residual rank. As long as you get 3 referrals, meaning three people sign up with your link, within 28 days, that's 4 weeks, you have a free membership. And you have to make sure you purchase that IBO after you get those 3. To hit the rank of Knight, you only ever have to have 3 personal referrals, guys. Okay? It's only a total of team members of 10. That can come from spillover from above you. That can come over from your 3 personal referrals coming in and bringing on 3. It can come over from whatever. But you have to have the right lane requirements, meaning in your left leg you got to have 4, your middle leg you have to have 4, your right leg you have to have 2. You have 3 legs to build: your left, your middle, your right. Okay? So, for example, I have someone in my middle leg who's got like 300 and something underneath them who is a rank of bishop. They only ever brought in 3 people. All of their efforts was to bring in 3 people, and they caught spillover. That's pretty powerful. There's no other comp plan like this. She's earning $500 a month from bringing in 3 people. So let's go over the comp plan. I got ahead of myself. The rank of Knight is $125 a week. That's $500 a month. 10 total team members. That's 4, 4, 2. 4 on your left, 4 on your middle, 2 on your right. The rank of Noble is the rank of $1,000 a month, $250 a week. 25 total team members. That's 10 in your left, 10 in your middle, 5 on your right. The rank of Bishop is $2,000 a month, $500 a week. 75 total team members. That's 30 in your left, 30 in your middle, 15 in your right. Now, that doesn't mean once you get 75 total in your downline, you're going to be Bishop. No, you have to have them in your lane requirements, meaning you'll see in your back office, you'll see rank progress, and you'll say leg 1, leg 2, leg 3, and it'll show you how you're progressing. For example, I said I'm almost near Prince, but I got 900 on my team, right? I'm not Prince yet because my left leg has more, my middle leg has more, my right leg is what I'm building right now because I've already met my first 2 requirements. So that's why your lane requirements matter. The rank of Duke is $5,000 a month, $12.50 a week. Total team at $250. 100 in your left, 100 in your middle, 50 in your right. The rank of Prince is $10,000 a month, $2,500 a week. That's 500 total team. 200 in your left, 200 in your middle, 100 in your right. The rank of King, $5,000 a week. That's $20,000 a month. 1,000 total team. 400 in left, 400 in middle, 200 in right. The rank of Emperor, we have one Emperor in the total team right now. That's $50,000 a month. 12,500 a week. 2,500 total team. 1K on your left, 1K in your middle, 500 team members on your right. The rank of Legend, that Emperor is about to crack a legend right now. That's $100,000 a month. 25,000 a week. 5,000 total team members. 2K on your left, 2K in your middle, 1K on your right. So folks, Tradera is powerful. There's no hype. It's real. $99 to plug in. My team's growing like crazy. I have people from Africa, from China, from Thailand, from Taiwan, from Australia, from New Zealand, from Netherlands, from Belgium, from Poland, from the UK, from Ireland, from South America, from Aruba, from the Philippines, all over the world. Now it's time for you to lock in. If you got any questions right now, the screen's up. You can reach out to me on Facebook at facebook.com/LittonB or Blake at BlakeLitton.com or on WhatsApp at 1-918-407-6115. This is The Tank, and thank you for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe, and thank you for tuning in on this impromptu video. I just want to do something quick real fast. I needed to get this video out there, and I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you have a great and blessed day and stay safe out there. Thank you.